This video has been a long time coming. I've been saving for this for maybe 4 months. I've had a few things hold me back, but my plan was to get 2. And unfortunately I could only afford to get 1. This is upgrading a 3TB drive that I've hooked up to my main computer, and it is getting too full. So I'm hoping this will solve the problem. Now I could have gone cheaper and bought just the backup or their standard external hard drive, which I think I might try to save up for next if I can, but I was really hoping around this time of the year, which is tax time in Australia, these would be discounted. Turns out no, so that's surprisingly disappointing. But nonetheless, I was able to get some money off this, so I didn't pay full price, which is good. Didn't get a lot off though. I was hoping to get more, but I mean, a 50% off would have been like, yeah, but that didn't happen. And I figured, let's do an unboxing of this, but, well, let's get to it. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to start. Don't think I'll be saving any plastic at all. Although I kind of wish they'd just go with the little... Wait, they do open. Oh, before I did actually purchase this, I did do a review. I looked at a couple of reviews, and a lot of people had, well, either, yeah, it works, or it wasn't like a, ooh, amazing, blah, blah. At least Seagate appear to be able to still make things that don't fall apart on you. Okay, so they do have a security seal on here. That means the plastic's not really necessary, but I suppose. That's really pushed in there. It's a little bit more force than I thought would be necessary. So which way's up? There isn't an up. Oop, didn't like that. Alright, so out of the box you first get the hard drive, and then Creative Cloud subscription. Oh, it's a piece of software, not a code. I won't be using that. Quick start guide. I think I might try to take advantage of the charging option, but I'm also not very sure. So packed tight. Feels like I've got the accessories. Just add a little. There we go. Ooh. Yep, that's empty. So what have we got in here? Get our DC power. Now, is this Australian or no? So as always, it comes with its own set of wall warts, and I need the Aussie one since I'm Australian. And I should probably also use the... Yeah, I should use that. I still got to copy everything off. At least the other drive I have is also USB 3. And the computer I have does have a couple of USB 3 ports in it, so it's not like I'm missing out. And it provides instructions on the... Bye bye US. This is a standard sort of connector I've seen with a bunch of other plug packs. But that's new, so these are supposed to last 20 years. Well, at least 20 years before anything fails in it. Alright, so usually I'd slide it in through there, but it doesn't allow you to do that. It looks like it's keyed like that. Alright. Let's do a sound test. Oh, I don't think I plugged that in, did I? Oh no, it's on. Alright, so can I reach the power switch? Yes. Okay, so while this is plugged in, it is turned off. Now for the drive itself. Ooh. Well, it does have plastic on there, but I'm going to leave it. Yeah, those are black USB 3 ports. Different. So if I pop you in there... So what's the voltage rating for this thing? Oh wow, this is made last year. 12 volt 3 amps. I'm guessing the extra kick is for the charging function. Alright, won't initialize. BRB. Anyone who remembers this? Yeah, I figure I'll use this thing to test it out. It should still have enough battery life in it. Oh, also the one wire on this laptop, it started working again, which I thought was strange. So let Windows load up. Man, it's been a long time, but I'm more used to these sort of drives initializing when you first put power onto it, but modern ones, I've realized some years ago now that they generally stay asleep until they're connected to a computer. Alright, so if I move this out of the way, keep all this stuff, and the receipt for later, in the event there is a problem. Just make sure there's nothing on this desktop. I don't think I've used this thing since, at least other than testing out. So I'm still unhappy with the back USB port on this one, but the front one, the side one, honestly can't tell the difference that I replaced it. Yeah, so other than Firefox, this is still stock standard. Okay, I'll move you over to here, put you there. This is probably the worst way to do this, but meh. And plug in. Alright, that was quick. Usually it takes a few moments on mine to initialize. Don't see the USB logo. Okay, so if I go to computer, now I know this port works, so I'm just going to turn this off. and I'm going to turn it back on again. Alright, I could feel it initializing. You can kind of hear it. So it's up, but it's not working. Plug. Oh, there it goes. So we've got USB. Ah, here we go. Okay. Properties. So you got about 7.2 terabytes of storage. Okay. A lot of people will probably freak out at the fact that, well, hang on, here you've got bytes. That's in bytes. The way storage is calculated is base 10, whereas it's usually advertised as base 1, if that makes sense. So it's just a different way. So 1 megabyte equals 1024 kilobytes. And so it goes down, so it goes up. So the higher it goes, you're always going to lose, you know, that small fraction, and it does add up. It doesn't mean that, oh, well, this isn't an 8. I have seen a manufacturer where they would increase the space on a disk, so they would have more data on there, more storage space on there, so that when you had like this value here, it would have been 8 terabytes versus 7.27. If you're going to flip out about that, then you know, do some reading. But this is cold hard fact when it comes to data. So I'm going to do my usual, which is new folder. Seagate crap. I'll take the warranty. I'll take the limited. Now that's just an icon, and that is the Mac software. I'm going to leave this auto run directory and also this backup plus. You might be thinking why? Well, I like this icon. So if we head back to, oh, we can't. New window. So on here you've got the icon, whereas the hard drive has the Windows logo. This icon is being produced because of this, which just states auto run. So when the device is connected to a computer, the script will run. And it's identifying all icon, what the icon is, where the icon is, the icon file, and yeah, I had a bit of a play with this. Yeah, I had a phone call. So this works. I will do a quick scan because I still have a few minutes before something happens. Check disk. No, that was cleanup. Whoops. Tools. Check. Scan drive. Yes, this is built into Windows. Yes, there is better options. Yes, I could do this or do that, but I just want to give it a quick scan. Okay, nothing wrong with it, at least on the surface. So, with that, I'm going to say, yeehaw, I can start moving all my crap off now, which just, oh, I've been wanting some more storage space for years. Well, with that, I'd say this unboxing and quick exploration is done. I will say that I am somewhat satisfied with this and just disappointed that I couldn't get myself a second one because I didn't have the money. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yibbidi-bida.